We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Thunder and the Kings. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ty Hardy gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now, Bo Law, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 494 for his career, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Standing in now, Omar Valido. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Striding in, Justin Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bruce Cartwright will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Dominique Durazo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate, Roberto Velez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roberto Velez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fred Blair comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to center field. Canby is there. 2 gone. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, 1 base hit gets you right back in the ballgame. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
King is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to count. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scooped up. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Andrew Arellano as you check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Into the box now, Blake Hamby. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Maurice Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Jaylen Brown is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamby is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Julian Reyes.
So striding forward now, Julian Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Pause and the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Corey Tate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 5 homers, and 33 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tiny Ryan.
For the Thunder, the second baseman, Tiny Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 4, Bo Law.
Now batting, Bo Law. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jalen Hurt.
Jalen Hurt.
Here comes the first pitch. Hurt is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck. and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind you.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often. So now to the plate, Dominique Durazo, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again. The 0-2 pitch. Misses for ball 1. 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. 2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Roberto Robles.
Into the box, Roberto Velez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Valido. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Valido.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's cool.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adrian Esparza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now it's 2-0. Up and in. big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High in the air out to center field. Tate is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Martinez.
Stepping into the box, Justin Martinez. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Fred Blair. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Blair carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 2-0. For the current campaign, Blair is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a liner. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 84.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
At the plate, King. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Maurice Carter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
To the plate now, Jaylen Brown, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. One and one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Standing in now, Julian Reyes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Thunder, the left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hurt is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number 54.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Hamby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate now, Corey Esparza. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had the green light, 3-1.
1 strike.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Standing in, Corey Payne. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Jalen Hurts.
Stepping into the box, Jalen Hurts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Dominique Durazo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
In now, Roberto Velez. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The set and the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Law will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tiny Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The right fielder, number 4. Bo.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Law. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Brown is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in once again, Mike Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. John Lawton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Fred Blair. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Called a strike there, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
At the plate, King. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Blair aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's out in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Maurice Carter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Jaylen Brown, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Omar Valido. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Stepping in, Adrian Esparza will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Justin Martinez. On its way is pitch number 75. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The left fielder on the mound, Andrew Arellano.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Stephen Oilcan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Andrew Arellano, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2 and 2. A look, now the pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate now, Blake Hamby. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Julian Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Corey Kane. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
First pitch on its way. Jalen Hurt is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Tate blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, viewer. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in the pair.
Clyde Hall comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Dominique Durazo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, Roberto Velez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-1's the count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready for another shot now, Fred Blair. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
At the plate, King. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. England is out in front 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Esparza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch in the air to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
In now, Bo Law, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Mike Hayes, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3-2 pitch. in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Roberto Abreu.
Ready now, Mike Hayes. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
First pitch on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 home. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Omar Valido will be next. 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Omar Valido, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Adrian Esparza standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Into the box, Justin Martinez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now 7-4.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Dominique Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Dominique Diaz. The left fielder, number 99, Andrew.
So now to the plate, Andrew Arellano fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Into the box now, Blake Hamby. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Esparza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
Stepping up now, Tiny Ryan. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Law. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Rolled slowly to first. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tennessee is out in front here, 7-4. James Ray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Maurice Carter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Hamby is right there, 1 down.
The catcher number 4, Jalen Brown.
Digging in, Jalen Brown. First pitch on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Got him.
The left fielder, number 30, Julian Reyes.
Stepping in, Julian Reyes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ray primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Lamar Bones enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Hayes.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Omar Valido.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Valido. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Velez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Guy Eaton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Guy Eaton.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Tate.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Uh-oh, he missed it.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw over to first. Runner's back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Dominique Durazo. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Eaton has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's posted an earned run average under 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Stepping in now, Roberto Velez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Thunder have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Thunder with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Clyde Hall earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Guy Eaton closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.